Firstly, we have to know what is science. And we said that science is the knowledge which we get from what? From asking questions. About what? About anything. And we said that science have 5 main branches. You have to know it. What is the branches of science? First branch is chemistry. Second branch of science is physics. Third branch of science is biology. Fourth branch of science is geology. And the final branch of science is astronomy. This is the 5 main branches of science. It's very, very important to be in this life. And now, what will we study? We will study very important expression which called matter. Matter, it is everything around us. It is everything around us. بمعنى ايه؟ بمعنى ان كل حاجة حواليك تعتبر matter. طب هو اصلا كلمة matter دي يعني ايه؟ كلمة matter دي يعني مادة. This chair is matter? Yes. This fan is matter? Yes. This laptop is matter? Yes. This lamp, electric lamp is matter? Yes. This table, this glass, this pen, everything around us is matter. And matter, it is everything that has mass and volume. It is another definition of matter. تعريف تاني للمادة. It is everything that has mass. mass يعني كتلة، وزن. And volume يعني حجم. أي حاجة في الكون من حواليك ليها كتلة ماس وليها فوليوم حجم تقدر تقول عليها وانت مطمن matter. طيب we are surrounded by countless number of things. نحن محاطون بعدد لا نهائي. احنا خدنا in English count يعني يعد count money صح كده؟ count less. أي دايما كلمة less لما بتضاف لأي حاجة بتبقى معناها العدم. يعني count يعد حاجة. طب count less مش قادر يعد أو غير معدود. يبقى we are surrounded by countless number of things. نحن محاطون بعدد لا نهائي من الأشياء which are different in shape. مختلفين في إيه؟ shape شكل، size المقاس أو الحجم and mass والكتلة. All these things are made up of matter. كل الأشياء بقى اللي حوالين حضرتك دي اسمها matter مادة زي ما قلنا في البداية بالظبط. When you buy some of those things لما حضرتك تروح تشتري شيء من الأشياء اللي احنا عرضناها من شوية دي as clothes وليكن مثلا قماش، راح تشتري clothes يعني قماش. The vendor ودي أول كلمة مهمة معانا. مين هو الفندور ده؟ البائع. The vendor measures the length. الله، الفندور بيقيس ايه؟ اللينس. لينس يعني الطول. لينس يعني الطول. يبقى when you buy some of those things such as clothes the vendor measures the length. البائع بيقيس الطول. انت راح تشتري قماش فالبائع هيسالك يقول لك انت عايز كام كيلو قماش؟ لا، يقول لك تعالى كده انت عايز بنطلون صح، بس انا بقى نقيس من هنا لحد هنا. ليه بيقيس الطول؟ ليه؟ علشان يبقى البنطلون على قدك. ينفع اجيب بنطلون واقيس من هنا لهنا؟ ينفع؟ انا هلبس بنطلون في دماغي؟ ما ينفعش. طيب كده فهمنا اللينس يعني ايه. لينس يعني الطول. and when you buy vegetables الله ده انا بقى نجوع vegetables fruits or meat وانت رايح تشتري خضروات فواكه لحمه، يا ترى البائع هيسالك المره دي عن ايه؟ طول اللحمه، طول الخياره، طول الطماطمايه او التفاحيه؟ امال بيسالك عن ايه او بيوزن لك ايه؟ ماس الكتله. when you buy vegetables fruits or meat the vendor estimates the mass. يبقى انا خدت فيربين حلوه فيربين دي، خدت 2 verbs مهمين جدا. verb number 1 which called measure يعني يقيس. number 2 estimate برضو معناها يقيس او قياس. يبقى الفندور في حاله الفيجيتابلز والفروتس والميت هيعمل ايه؟ estimate mass. انما كان في حاله الكلوز كان ايه؟ measure length. excellent. and when you buy a quantity of oil quantity يعني كميه. لما حضرتك تروح تشتري كميه زيت عشان تعمل بطاطس بقى وتاكل you ask for length you ask for mass. no, in this case you ask for volume الحجم of a liter. وانت عايز هيكفيك لتر واحد ازازه لتر ولا هتعمل بقى صينيه بطاطس كبيره فعايز 2-3 لتر؟ more or less عايز لتر، نص لتر، ولا 4 لتر، اللي انت عايزه بقى. what do you observe لاحظت ايه؟ now you have to observe that يجب عليك انك تكون لاحظت there are 3 definitions في 3 تعريفات. ايه هما؟ matter mass volume and length. so what is meant by matter? what is meant by mass? what is meant by volume?
Observe different types of substances around you. All the substances such as table, chair, pencil, water, and air are made up of matter. But what do you mean by matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Let us perform an experiment. Take a glass jar and fill it completely with water. Now, slowly immerse a stone tied up with a thread into the jar. What do you observe? Water spills out of the jar. This means that the stone has occupied some space in the jar. Hence, we can say that a substance occupies space. Now take 2 water glasses in your hand and fill one of them with water. What do you feel? Which one of these is heavier? Obviously, the glass filled with the water is heavier. Hence, we can say that matter possesses mass. Thus, we can say that anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Matter exists in 3 different states. 1. Solid. 2. Liquid. 3. Gaseous.
Matter. It is everything around us, and it is everything around us has mass and volume. لازم يكون عنده mass وعنده volume. طب افهم بقى what is the definition, what is meant by mass. ببساطة كده الأول نفهم يعني إيه mass. أنا خدت شنطة من عند الفندور وحطيت فيها 20 تفاح، أخدهم وأمشي؟ لازم الفندور measure what؟ excellent. لازم يقيس الماس. يبقى mass, what is the definition, what is meant by of mass? Mass, it is the amount of matter in an object. يعني ايه؟ يعني mass اللي هي الكتلة، كمية المادة اللي موجودة في الجسم. مفهومة؟ What is meant by volume. Volume الحجم. When you want to buy water, when you want to buy oil. خدت بالك؟ كلهم liquids، سوائل. في الحالة دي انت محتاج تعرف and measure volume. What is volume? Volume is the space which occupied by matter. يعني ايه؟ space يعني فراغ. occupied مشغول. matter مادة. الفراغ اللي مشغول بالمادة هو ده الفوليوم بتاع المادة. يعني ايه؟ وليكن مثلا الصفحة دي فاضية، هي ما فيهاش حاجة، فراغ اهو، سبيس. هنسمي ده السبيس. قبل ما احط الموبايل ده على الصفحة دي كان دي كلها ايه؟ سبيس. يبقى دي كلمة فراغ، سبيس. طب فين occupied؟ كده بقت سبيس occupied. كده بقى فراغ مشغول. باي ايه؟ عشان قلت لك ان everything around us is matter and this mobile is matter. يبقى space occupied by matter is volume. 3 important definition: mass, volume, matter. And now we will see some figures about measuring tools. About what? Measuring tools. Here are some figures for measuring tools of length, mass and volume. يعني حضرتك هتشوف دلوقتي بعينيك بعض الأدوات اللي بتقيس إيه؟ length, mass and volume. And try to identify them. حاول تتعرف عليه. In this figure you can see some measuring tools about mass, length and volume. Try to identify what is measuring tools of mass, what is the measuring tools of length, what is the measuring tools of mass. تمام؟ Firstly, what is the measuring tools which suitable for estimate or measure length? Tape and ruler. Excellent. You decided that measuring ruler and graduated tape is suitable tools to measure length. And I will ask you now, what is the measuring tools suitable for estimate mass? And you decided that انت قررت الآن common balance and sensitive balance is a suitable tools to measure mass. Excellent. And finally, what is the measuring tools which is suitable for؟ طبعا انت عارف suitable for يعني مناسب ليه. What is the measuring tools which is suitable for measuring volume? You decided that graduated cylinder is a suitable tool to estimate volume.
How would you figure out which of these balls weighed the most? It would not be a good idea to simply look at them and say that the biggest ball is the heaviest. This big hollow plastic ball, for example, is not as heavy as the golf ball. You could simply lift each ball to see which feels the heaviest, but that's not very accurate. The most accurate way to find the heaviest ball is to weigh each ball on a scale. In this example, the baseball is the heaviest. Scales are often used in science to accurately measure the weight of things. You decide. Which of these tools would you use to measure the length of a pencil? That's right, you'd use the ruler. Rulers, meter sticks, and tape measures are tools frequently used to measure length. Maybe you've stepped on a scale to see how much you weigh, or perhaps you've read a thermometer. These are all examples of ways we measure things. Measurement is very important because it helps us describe things more accurately. People measure things all the time, and during the next few minutes, we're going to take a closer look at how and why people measure things.
كده نكون انتهينا. أرجو تسمع المقطع مرة واثنين وثلاثة. إذا كان في حاجة مش واضحة قدامك ما تستناش واسألني فورا، إن شاء الله أجاوبك على طول، سواء تسألني هنا تحت الفيديو أو تسألني على الجروب اللي هتلاقيه برضو موجود مع الديسكريبشن أو الوصف بتاع الفيديو. كان معكم مستر محمد الصادق.